Every single decision in your practice, whether it's hiring another therapist, adjusting treatment pricing, or cutting unnecessary costs, comes back to your numbers. And if you're not tracking them properly, you're making decisions blindly. So most practice owners assume that if they're busy, they're profitable. But that's not really how it works. A full schedule means nothing if there's no actual profitability and making money. That's why the profit and loss system exists, to show you in real time exactly where your revenue is coming from, where it's going, and what needs to change. So here's how the system works. You need to track your income streams. So you track every dollar or pound or rand that comes into your business. You look at your consult billing, you look at the revenue from the patient consultations, you look at your stock, so any income from product sales or additional services, and you look at other income. Any extra revenue streams like renting out space or giving a premium service. Then you need to monitor your expenses. So you track exactly where your money is going, including your admin wages, your therapist wages, categorizing business expenses like rent, utilities, software, and supplies. For your business to stay profitable, these are the benchmarks you should be aiming for. Your total wages should be no more than 50-60% of your gross revenue, depending on where you live. So your rent and clinic costs should be no more than 10% of your total revenue, and your profit margins should be minimum 20%, hopefully up to 40%. So let's break this down with a real example scenario. Your admin team enters financial data daily, and at the end of the month, your profit and loss dashboard gives you this snapshot. Your admin wages are at 12%, which is slightly above the recommended 10%. Your therapist wages at 42%, which is just over 40%. Your rent is steady at 8%, which is well within the optimal range. And what does this tell you? That you might need to streamline admin tasks or adjust your workloads to bring down the cost. So if therapist wages are high, you could optimize scheduling or introduce premium pricing or just adjust their pay structures to improve your profitability. If your profit dips below 20%, the system will flag where the issue is with the expenses or the revenue, so you know where to focus. This kind of clarity ensures you're always proactive and you're identifying problems before they impact your business. So you're not scrambling to fix them after the damage is done. So let's be honest, tracking all of this manually is exhausting. You don't have time to sit down and look at spreadsheets, cross-check invoices, and figure out where your practice stands every month. And you shouldn't have to, okay? That's exactly why we built the Instant Practice app to handle it for you. It automatically tracks revenue, it instantly calculates your profit margins, you have proper benchmarks for your financials, and you get alerted when wages, rent, or costs go over the ideal percentages, and you get real-time insight. So no more waiting until the end of the month to figure out if something is wrong. With the Instant Practice app, you don't have to be a financial expert to run your profitable practice. The system does the work for you so that you can focus on what actually matters, which is growing your business and providing top quality patient care. Most practice owners don't realize they're operating at a low profitability until it's too late. But when you track your profit and loss properly, you have full financial control and you'll know exactly where your business stands and what changes you need to make. And with Instant Practice, you don't have to do it manually. The system works for you, giving you clarity, control, and confidence to run a truly profitable practice without the stress, without the spreadsheets, and without the guesswork. In the next video, we'll connect this system to your team's key performance indicators so you can align business goals with performance metrics.